Welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 to make the best game ever. We are still developing an unassemblize tool. There was another response by O'Cournot that this is too complicated what I'm doing here, and there's a simpler way by just using begin child with the flags, because we're not using any labels here, so it shouldn't be necessary, and I think he's right. Well, of course he's right. So that would mean that we can greatly simplify the abomination that we had put into the MISC. So instead we take this, we remove this, and we remove that. And take this, and this. And then here we use a child, scoped begin child, and we call it well, the question is, do we even need this at all? Do we use it anywhere else? No. How do we use it here? Begin multi-select, style child. So the question is, do we need this here at all? Maybe we can just put the horizontal scroll bar here and put a frame style here. That's it. We call it files list style child. List style, frame style. Yeah, it's the same as this. Frame style. Okay, let's see if that works. Yeah, that looks good. And yeah, perfect. Perfect. Good. Much simpler. Much simpler. Okay, cool. Then we can delete all this garbage here. There we go. All right. And this. Okay, cool. Now, it's always good to simplify the stuff, right? All right. Table, list resize. So basically we have a resize and we have the table, and then inside the table columns we have a style child, and then in the style child there's the contents like the selectables or text and so on. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, cool. Then we can go ahead and remove the garbage in GUI MISC. There we go. And here. Ta-ta. Okay, great. Then this also means we can remove this here again. Do we actually need this thing here? Yes, we do. Why is this including itself? That doesn't make sense. I think we should create a new header where we include imgui always the same way. There's the imconfig. What is that thing? Imconfig.h. Is this even picked up? Okay, let's open imcore, pragma once, and then in here we put this stuff. And then mcore. And then we include here mcore.h. mcore and mcore. There we go. Let's see, we mgui.h mgui internal. Okay, let's see if that compiles. mcore not found. mgui client. mgui client. Okay, so this compiles. Now I wonder, why is this order here crucial? It also compiles that way, so we don't need that. Okay, then, but then I do wonder, why do we need the mgui? Why? So mgui h. mgui internal. Okay, well then we don't need imgui core anymore. Delete it again. Is this... What is the comment? Yeah. To do... Is this file actually used? Is it maybe used in this file here? I don't know where... What's up with that file? Seems to be used nowhere. Okay, so things still work. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we did now. So in text filter, we basically removed this one include. Yeah. And here we renamed, okay. Here we simplified this. We just changed this here. And we moved this. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's see. So here style child files list style. I will greatly simplify this garbage here. This is good. Yeah, I think this is good. And here we removed the ID and we renamed the status table. Yeah. Draw comparison selection. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. If not bundles ready, return. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Selection changed. Yeah. All right, good. So add resizable or add resize and horizontal scroll bars to list boxes in comparison window. Add resize, add widgets, resize and horizontal scroll bars to list boxes in comparison window. Yeah. Scroll bar to list boxes. Yeah, I think that's fair. Good. Then next step, cleanup. So im GUI app here. So we need to break it down into smaller functions so we can live happily again. So draw comparison header. Let's call this draw. Oh, we need to move the table flag. I think we need to move these table flags somewhere else here. File manager, info table flags. Let's create here this static const expr. We call this comparison file manager comparison table comparison split table. Yeah, split table flags. I think that is fair. And then put this here. Yeah. Okay, and then we remove this guy here. There we go. And we put this here and that. And here. Good. Okay, so let's see if that compiles. Yep. Okay, so next step. By the way, do we have more to-dos in here? No. Good. Good. So we need a function for the header. So let's add some functions here. So we have program file selection. Let's add here a void comparison manager body comparison manager files program. Let's call it program files header. Program files header. Yeah. Okay. And then we create a comparison selection. Comparison selection. Program file. Then we create a program file selection, and there we pass the program descriptor. Here. Let's put it up here for now. Ta-da, ta-da, okay. Ta-da, 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 okay. There we go. And, and then we simply take this guy, files header, and we put it in here. And then we take this guy here and we put it in here, and that works straight away, I guess. Yeah, it looks good. And then here we call this guy, and then we call this guy here, file selection, descriptor. There we go. And a compare button. Let's call it program files buttons. How did we call it here? Actions. Let's call it actions. Program files actions. And there, what do we need? Descriptor. We need descriptor. Good. Then we take this guy and we put it also up here. So far, so good. And then we take all this garbage here and put it in here and call it files actions descriptor. All right. Okay. This looks like it would compile. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let's run this and see if things look normal there up here. Yeah, this looks good. We press compare, it does some stuff. Finishes loading, and this looks all good. All right. Then we can delete this stuff here. All right, and this stuff here. Okay, great. Okay, and this stuff. Okay, good. Then draw command overlay. Yeah, I guess you can also move this into its own function. Maybe. Group rect. Did we draw command overlay? How did we do it for the other here? We didn't put it into. Group rect, min max. Looks like we can simplify this simply by putting this here and here. Right. Group rect. maybe we should put that in a function as well. Program files. Command overlay. Command overlay. Program files. Command overlay. Yeah. So that would be here. And basically we would pass descriptor. Maybe we don't put it yet. We leave it here. Yeah. Let's not put it in a function yet. Yeah. Okay, so next is the status table thingy here. Let's see. Status. Yeah. Status. Okay. So we call this program files status. Program file status. All right. Okay, and that guy, we just copy this stuff. We put it in here. And descriptor. File revision. To me, it looks like we should be able to pass const here. And then we would make this here const. And then that's it. And then we can put this here and descriptor. There we go. Let's see. Okay, good. Next step, bundles filter. Bundles filter. Bundles filter. So we say program manager bundles filter. Then we say bundles bundles list. Let's say bundles filters, bundles lists, and then file. then we need functions. Functions, filters and lists. Yeah. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, so we take this guy here and that will be here, bundles filters. All right, then we have, this is multi-select box. Okay. This is bundles lists. Bundles list, yeah. Next. Oh my gosh. All right, and that's okay. That's step one, and then here we can do if bundles ready, then we call these for functions here, like that. Okay. Then we remove these guys here. Ta-ta. There we go. Okay. So this should split into smaller functions. Okay. It compiles. Let's see if it looks normal. So we make a selection, we compare, it does some loading. Yeah, okay, we have lists, we can select it. Yeah, okay, looks good. Okay. Then next step, I would say we also make this smaller here. It's too much. But before we do that, let's move this body function above program file selection. Well, yeah, we need to move this program file selection needs to be moved here, and this one needs to be moved to the very top, tippy toppy, above this one. There we go. Okay, so that's good. And now I would say we go into the bundles filters. And here we have file, descriptor file. So we drop bundles type, drop bundles filter. Bundles combo box. Let's create one function for the combo box and one for the filter type combo box. Bundles filter. Draw bundles filter. Okay. So we say draw bundles type combo box. Yeah. Comparison manager bundle lists. Okay. So we do bundles, filters, bundles. Maybe we should call it bundle settings. Bundles settings. Yeah, I think that's better. Let me call this as well, settings. Settings. Okay. Then we create next the combo box bundles type. Bundle type selection. Yeah, and there we give the file, and then we have a bundle text filter, right? Bundle text filter. Okay, so that would be my suggestions, and then we put that here. Okay, and so bundles filter we put in here, and this guy combo box put in here, and then we can remove these guys and simply draw the type selection file and the text filter file. There we go. Okay, that's already much better. Let's see if that compiles. Okay, and then we do the same for the functions settings. So that has filter. Function. Yeah, we should have just, let's type select. Let's rename this to filter. And then we create a function filter. Function filter. Okay, then we take all this and we put it down here. And then comparison file. There we go. Okay, so oh, we got an error. Oh, functions interaction descriptor. Functions interaction. Comparison descriptor. Functions interaction also takes a descriptor. Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, selection change. So either we pass descriptor with it, or yeah, I think that's the simplest. Yeah, let's just pass the descriptor as well then. Function filter. Good. All right. Okay, let's see if things still work. Yeah, we can select. Yeah. Okay, cool. We have filter here. E init. All right. Bundles. Huh. Something is broken here. Because we have a filter here. That's why. Okay. Good. Yeah, I think this is fine. Then let's see next. Okay, so now we also need to split this here, the multi-select box. Multi-selection, bundle type selection. How do we call this then? Selection, bundle selection, right? So bundle type. Bundles type. I wonder, should we have it plural? Functions filter. Functions, I think it should be plural, right? Functions filter. And here, bundles filter. Bundles filter, and here bundles type selection, bundles type. Yeah. Okay, then here we do a bundles selection, bundles list, bundles list. Yeah, bundles list. Okay, and there we pass a file. And then we will have a functions list. Functions list, yeah, also with file. Lists. There we go. Okay, good. And then we pass this. So this is bundles list. Bundles list. Okay, put it here. All right. Okay, and then we call this here file. All right. And then we create this guy here. My gosh, so many functions. Okay, but this this refactoring was long overdue. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we take this guy and we put that here and we call it comparison functions list file. And that also requires a descriptor. Yeah. Functions interaction. Yeah. Good, then we also put this guy there. Functions list. And oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Then yeah, this seems to be fine. And yeah. Let's see if it compiles. It does. Yeah, all right. Compare. All right, we can make selections here and here. Yeah. Show matched functions. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's take a look if things look visually good. Or if there's anything we want to change. I think I would like to change. So here we call it lists and then lists. Lists. So how about we call this here files, lists, program, files, lists. Wait, header, what's this? So headers, program files. Let's call this headers, plural headers. Then we do program files. Program files. Where's this called? Program files. Let's call this lists. Program files lists. And then we call this files list. Files list. Okay. Files actions, file status. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if we should remove the program. Just call it comparison manager files headers. Because I mean, program. There's no other files. It's just this. So maybe we can simplify that and say files headers. Files list. Okay, I have troubles renaming. Files lists. There we go. Files status. Okay, I think that makes it a bit simpler. Okay, so we have files, bundles, functions. Yeah. Item list style color. Yeah. Okay, I think that is pretty cool. Yeah, makes it easier to look at, I would say. Yeah. Okay, now the question is, should we maybe also move the command overlay into its own function? Then we would need to pass a descriptor and this group rect, this here. Maybe. Files actions. Files. Overlay. So we pass descriptor and group rect. rect. Is it const? Yeah. So and so we would put it here, files overlay, descriptor, and then we would put here imrect okay. Rect. I'll put the rect here and delete this. Okay. Item, get item rect, man. What does this do? Last item data. Huh. Let's give it a name. Const group rect. Const okay. Perhaps we should do the same for our other window. So we have here in a file manager body. Oof, there's much more stuff in here. Yeah, this one is a lot more untidy in here. What is this here? Let's create another function here. file manager info. Let's call this info node. Why is this file descriptor not const? Oh, update filter, I see. Okay. Info nodes. No. Okay, got that. And then I can also move this here. Grob rect. Grob rect const. And then we do a overlay progress. Overlay. Maybe we should call it progress. Maybe that's a bit more descriptive. Progress. Overlay. Okay. And then here we do save action. Save notes. Global buttons. Save status. Save actions. Behind status. Wait, where's progress overlay? It's called here. We should move this up here. Move this here. And then here behind the actions, we put the progress overlay. We have a descriptor and we pass it a rect. There we go. Progress overlay can be const file descriptor. Should it be a revision descriptor though? I think so. Actions. Put it here. There we go. There we go. Okay, and we call descriptor and this guy here. And we put it into imguimisk. Why do I click on the wrong files? Progress overlay. Yeah, if the amount of functions getting out of hand. Okay, actually. Okay. Huh. Well, hold on. Descriptor. Oh, it's actually program file descriptor. Look at that. Okay. Right, makes sense. Okay. Progress overlay. There we go. Okay, and then we can remove this. And then we pass this guy here. And just like that, maybe we should put it here into a scope revision script. I think this is fine. Good. Revision descriptor rect. All right. Overlay. Okay. Good. That should compile. Okay, let's see. Load all. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Info works. Yeah. Okay. And here this also still works. Okay. Everything is falling here into place. It's looking very good. Yeah, looking very, very good. Yeah. Okay, then let's take a look at our efforts here. So we added a lot of functions, files, headers, yeah, and a lot of functions lists. I wonder if we can pass any of these as const, like in functions. Probably not. There's always something that writes, right? Okay, this looks good. Good, simplified. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Then let's submit that as well. Save, save. And let's stage this guy and move various GUI code from splits GUI code into smaller functions, or move into smaller, or yeah, I think that's good. Move GUI code into, or UI code into smaller functions. Move UI code into smaller functions. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Don't think so. It runs, it closes, it works. Okay. Yeah, let's push it. Commit. Okay. And there is one more thing I was thinking about, and that is putting a divider in there. How did we put these? Separator text here. So basically above the bundles and the functions, put the separator text. Because right now things look a little bit dense maybe. So let's go to our body, comparison manager body, and we put it here, bundles, and then here functions, and maybe I think that's good enough. Bundles, functions. Yeah. Do we need status? Don't think so. So we select this, and then it loads the stuff, and then here it says bundles and functions. Yeah, I think that's good. Bundles and functions. Yeah, what we could also do, we could make this a thing like this here. Not sure. If that makes sense. Well, I mean, instead of doing this, you could collapse them. Maybe that would be good, yeah. So, tree node, right? tree node span available. So we would put tree node bundles, and then say if tree is open, then do that. If tree is open, and then we put this in there. And here, tree. Let's call this bundles tree. Oh. There needs to be a scope. Functions. Let's see. Oh, they are minimized by default. Scope, tree node. They should be auto expanded. How do we auto expand it? Probably is a way. Tree node X, tree node flags. Selected, draw is selected. Default open, there we go. Default open. So we put default open here. This is span. Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it looks a bit unholy now with space here, but it allows us to like collapse it. So basically, let's say we selected some bundles and we are happy with our selection, we could collapse it and just focus on this view, right? So I guess it's good. But then we could have the same argument for this up here, right? For this thing. Maybe we also have a tree up here. Here. Ta-da. And we call this files. Okay, so we have this files up here. pair. All right. And then we can collapse it. Oh, this is, what is happening here? Okay, that is unexpected. Oh, I see. Wait. What? Ah, I see. There we go. Okay, so this would allow us to collapse all these things, essentially. Which I guess is fair. So, like, then you can put things out of view that you don't care about. So you can, like, hide this and just look at this. Which I think is good, right? Gives you a cleaner workspace, and then you can put this back here. Yeah, I think that's good. It looks a bit bad here. Maybe we can, I think there is a flag to put this back on the very edge. Span full width, framed. Push on open. Don't do a cheap push. No extra indent. No pushing an ID on stack. Okay. No tree push. I think it's this one then. Yeah. Okay. Then let's put a const x per tree flags. And then we put the tree flags here. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that errors. What is the problem? Oh, no tree push on open. Tree push. Okay, what does this flag then do? Don't do tree push when open. Don't do a tree push when open. No extra indent, no pushing on ID stack. Don't do a tree push, okay. Tree push. Okay, so, and otherwise what does it do? Tree pop. Tree pop, tree push, Okay. So I take that instead we do, what do we do? Begin imgui, begin tree node. What? Oh. Tree node X. Files, tree flags, okay. And then we do an if, right? Like this. Functions bundles. Okay, like this, or what? No tree. Okay, files. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that, I think. It looks a bit weird. Like it's like here it's more obvious. Maybe we use the we use a framed one. Framed. So it's a very big header, which is different from this one. Compare. Bundles. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe it would be nice if there was a bit more of a like more shape here. I don't know, maybe it would make sense to put like I don't know, some symbols here. Let's do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just so that it's more visible that there's like a border. Let's see how that looks. Well, maybe we just make it a different color if that is possible. Yeah, we could make it a different color maybe. We just need to find out how to do that. It basically uses the same colors as this one, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, then we can also remove this and that. And this. Mhm. And yeah. Then I would say previously we also made some changes here. Trinode EX. Default open. Trinode X. Okay, so here we put this guy. And okay, I think that's pretty good. I would say we try to change the color here, this to orange or something like that, so that it's more distinct up here, because it now it blends like too much with the contents. So we need to like find a better color for this stuff. Then I think it will look good. Okay, but I'm very happy with the functionality so far. Yeah. Then let's continue this effort in the next session. For now, I think we are done. I will push what we currently have to the remote. Yeah. Okay, then next session we try to change the color. I think we will create a new like function, a wrapper function, where we can pass a color and then it will adjust the color some way. I don't know. I mean, we had push. It's probably here, one of these colors here, or all of these. Yeah, we need to think about it, how we do it for the header. Yeah, there's probably some elegant way to do it. Style. Scoped style. All right, I think for this session we did good efforts. Great functionality so far. Everything works the way I hoped it would. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, I think it's pretty cool that we can hide these things so that when we have like the assembler down here, then we can like hide this and then look closely at our assembler. It's pretty clean this way. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, cool. Then, yeah, I will leave with that. We got here some spam. Good. Then, yeah, I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.